Welcome everybody, welcome to another video of the Crypto Bubble Club. Today we're going to bring you guys this announcement. It's kind of been in the air for a little while, how big banks are pretty much banning cryptocurrency buying from, like Coinbase and any other exchanges using your credit card. Which is interesting to say the least, and they have their own arguments as to why they're banning it, but yeah, let's take a look at the article. So yeah, JP Morgan, Bank of America, and Citigroup are all putting a stop to Bitcoin purchases made on their credit cards. Citi's high risk due to extreme price volatility. So now nobody likes Bitcoin anymore because the price is tanked by about 50%, right? So market correction, January dip, but none of that means anything to them. They're more straight numbers. That's okay, cool. Right over here. With Bitcoin suffering one of its worst weeks since 2013, major banks in the United States has put Bitcoin in another... Okay, it's the same thing. According to the reports, they're banning all cryptocurrency purchases using credit cards, leaving some investors eager to buy the dip out in the cold. It sucks for you right now. I mean, to be honest though, buying a potential investment with credit, that's a little shafty to say the least, right? But I'm sure the banks are kind of doing that, making profit on money that they don't even have. I.e. their bank deposit loan 10% system. So, from the credit card provider's point of view, it is easy to understand why the decision to ban cryptocurrencies have been made. Unlike most other purchases made with credit, cryptocurrency purchases are exposed to extreme price volatility, increasing their potential for dramatic drops in the value. And then let's see, JP Morgan and Chase's spokesperson said, at this time, we're not processing cryptocurrency purchases using credit cards due to the volatility and the risk. So once again, it goes right back to the volatility and the risk, which I kind of want to think a couple months back, were they really concerned about the volatility and the risk? Now, over the past year, Bitcoin has surged more than 700%, reaching highs of 20,000. On February 2nd, however, Bitcoin reaches a lows of under 8,000. If you guys remember that, I was hardly awake at that time, but it did go to 7,500. It was pretty interesting. And some inexperienced investors who FOMO'd into the market are at its all-time high using credit cards may have already panic sold. All right, so once again, for the bank's point of view, like, you're collecting your money. Is it that they're scared that the people that are investing are not going to give the money back, and is it that it's going to create a bubble? I mean, in one sense, right, this right here, what the banks are doing are kind of negating the fact of the bubble, right? Because when you buy something on debt, and when there's so much debt, that's how that bubble kind of forms. And the fact that the quote-unquote overvaluation of the Bitcoin stock, because apparently that's how it's being treated, the Bitcoin company, they're really worried about the people that are trying to expose themselves and take profit just based off of speculation and using money that they don't even have to begin with. You should only invest with money that you have, in my opinion, at least for the beginner stages. Once you get to a much higher level, I'm not there, so I can't speak on what you do at that point, right? Alternative cryptocurrencies, such as altcoins, have also seen a sharp decline in 2018, with many of them experiencing significantly greater losses than Bitcoin. We've seen that with something like Tron. I mean, something that goes up that high is going to go down that fast. Sometimes it happens, especially with the market just bleeding out. A seeming endless stream of fear, uncertainty, and doubt has been spurred by the mainstream media. Certainly hasn't done the crypto market any favor, and heightened fears that Bitcoin and the crypto market as a whole, as a bubble, is already in the process of bursting, quote unquote. I don't know. It's not. No. You know what? Altcoins, yes. The altcoins that are based off of a company and a white paper that has a statement and a speech and a actual agenda, then yes, definitely those. But regular old Bitcoin, at least for what I think, no. Because you have to think about the volume of users that are involved in Bitcoin now, as opposed to maybe like a couple months back. A couple months or a couple years back. Yeah, so same as this guy over here, I'm very interested to know, what are your thoughts on that? How do you guys feel about the banks, the banks getting involved with Bitcoin and all this, like, so heavily, considering the reason that we made cryptocurrencies in the first place is to kind of detach ourselves from the centralized system of the corruption in this entire planet and go into the decentralized stage where there's not one individual that's, actually controlling everything. With that being said, let's hop over to cryptocurrency market caps. Let's look at the market. BTC has a 34.6% domination right now, which is pretty solid. We're hovering between the 33 and the 35 mark. I've been noticing that for the past few days. Market cap is way back up with 53 billion in from the last time I looked at it, so it's 453 billion right now. whereas just last night we were looking at under 400 billion, which was for me scary but funny at the same time, right? Bitcoin's at 9,300 right. Oh wow, Bitcoin's at 9,300 right now. Nice. It's because I just bought a few for $9,055, and my sell was supposed to be at 9,400, so I see a pretty decent margin there. You know what's made me good money, going off topic, in the past 2 days back to back is, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where the hell did you go? Where's Tron? Do you guys see Tron? I don't see Tron anywhere. Oh, there it is. Wow. Tron has made me good money because you see this amount. It's been slipping the low fours, the high fours, and I've been able to get in on the low fours and sell in the high fours. With that, guys, let me just make this very clear. I am not a financial advisor. That's not my professional trait. I don't have any real experience in that field or any education to back that up. This is all just from what I've learned with my own research and my own diligence and my passion off of cryptocurrencies. Overall, I do believe that in the long run, or even in the short run, I think you're going to be safe with Bitcoin. I believe you're going to be safe with Ethereum. The others I don't feel so confident about. I've heard a lot of good things about Neo, but that's it. I've only heard good things. I haven't been able to, do any of my own own research. Like all of these coins, I've only heard stuff. I don't know anything for a facts, right? Ethereum, I know for a fact that it powers hundreds and hundreds of capable things and hundreds of scams. So how overvalued this is or how inflated it is, it's to be debated, because we can also argue that there are more real, usable, tangible things off of Ethereum than there are fake, which would definitely increase that price to the high 13s and 14s that we've seen a few weeks back. Ripple has potential, but once again, I agree with a lot of individuals that I've seen on YouTube. Ripple shouldn't even be considered a cryptocurrency in a sense, just because of its centralized methodology, but we'll call it what it is for now. Let's just see how it all plays out, right? So let's keep it brief. Wow, brave. Let's keep it brave. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. I hope you guys enjoy the video. Leave a like down below. Let me know if you guys agree or disagree with any of the things I said. And on another note, be very, very, very careful and mindful of all the scammers out there, guys. I've contacted, just to refer back to my other video, have contacted UNICEF multiple occasions to confirm that the game changers tweets and videos that you guys are seeing done by quote-unquote UNICEF France, that is not legitimate. In the event that I get proof from UNICEF themselves that it is legitimate, I will make sure I make a video to let you guys know that it is legit. But as of right now, huge red flag, guys. Do not get involved with these scams, because that has seemed like another freaking BitConnect, except they want access to your hard, your computer. They want access to your computer. No, don't do that, guys. Protect yourself. Be safe out there, and don't lose all your money.